That one is the one where you... Let me double check here.
Oh,
It's
after
the one
radius is increased.
Yeah, with every 10 hero levels. So level 30, you have 150. You still don't have the 25 talent anymore. So late game Shaker is worse than it used to be.
So far, not much happening on the map. Everybody farming apart from Pakaz with his Ember Spirit who has 2 CS.
Yeah, I mean, they're just playing around with creeps though. There's a lot of unkilled creeps around the map. Should be able to offset that. At the end of the day, the Shaker did go for Fissure, just trying to block and allow... Oh, Sacred getting first blood. I was not expecting that against the Jug.
I guess they wanted the early aggression. I like it that they made it happen. There's gonna be a Fissure. Dark Mago is going down. You told me a farm fest. No farm fests here. Dark Mago will get taken out. His souls will be taken by Supreme. And
that is a rotation, though.
Get himself a big one.
Yeah, the rotation with the Shaker and Leshrac dying. Very scary to play against Shaker, and once Supreme's level 3, he does spec a lot of damage. As it does, and I mean, I'm thankful because I'm already learning 75 things as the game unfolds. So having another one to keep tabs on would be problematic to say the least. As Oleg actually bullet here. Look at
Dark Mago in the mid lane, however. Look at Dark Mago. He's caught. There will be a blood grenade. He does get a splitter off, but maybe a full range raise. Now he's not gonna be getting it. Narma now caught by Panda a little bit too deep. Wanted too much. Supreme also in a lot of trouble. The Bramble Mate, he cannot get caught by it. Will get slowed down anyways, and with the splitter will get taken out. Dark Mago gets the kill while Bengen puts down the upheaval. Panda, he is not moving and just dying in the end. However, they're gonna stop taking damage. Dark Mago, please don't go there. Please don't
Knight was taking damage from the upheaval, man. He almost killed the CM there.
Will get taken out. Dark Mago gets the kill while Bengen puts down the upheaval. Panda, he is not moving and just dying in the end. However, they're gonna stop taking damage. Dark Mago, please don't go there. Please don't
Knight was taking damage from the upheaval, man. He almost killed the CM there. Okay. So.
Leaves all it all on his own. Darkseer killing a Juggernaut? Yeah, that happens.
Crazy.
That happened.
It really allows this hero to build in a tanky way without giving up on mana, so he can use I think that's a big part of how Sacred. Just having the double bracer makes this hero much stronger than usual.
Towards Force turns around, and with the ultimate he gets one kill. Panda will get put into the ground as well. You went versus the Force Primal, but just let him do what he wants. He's too good. How much do you get when you kill people? How does it work?
1. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot of souls for 1,000, but you know, you could technically get 1,000.
Yeah, sure, yeah, if there's 1,000 kills, because that has happened in a Dota game before. Spin from the Juggernaut running towards his team. He has the Omni Slash, he can definitely buy time, doesn't have the mana, and there will be a Golem dropped as well as a beautiful Fissure. The Omni Slash onto those illusions just to live. Juggernaut a little bit afraid for his life, while Sacred is running away in fear. No search for 8 seconds, look like he's going to be living. Narman lets him go. Carry for the SF. It's an easy hero to kill. Wall will be used. Requiem, he needs it. We'll stop it with the vacuum. Still goes for it. Hard to leave the wall. Curse Crown connects. If they will get the Omni Slash onto the Darkseer. SF is running towards his teammates, and the Terrorize will get there onto the 2 heroes, but none of which are these 2 cores. Look at the other side. Lesh coming from it. Cores from MOUZ. Still alive. Onlit standing his ground. He's the hardest one to hit. Freezing Field gets used, but this does isolate Dark Mago completely. Lit, no spin at the moment, goes for it, goes through all the brambles, doesn't care about it whatsoever, but Dark Mago escapes as well. What a weird fight. This Boom trying to sandwich MOUZ, who stood their ground. Fissure from afar, Narman keeping the Ember in place. Here comes the onslaught, and the Bedlam used on Pakaz. Force doesn't want to get too close. It is very scary. Frostbite getting him low. Trample still going strong. Has the polarize. Gonna be getting this poor Dark Mago, smashing her into the ground. They have to stun her. They have to stun her now, or that Shadow Realm attack will kill him. But they did manage to kill her beforehand. Pakaz going a little bit too deep. Uses the chains. No spin on the Jug at the moment. Pakaz still alive. Has the remnant back. Beautiful raise just before he gets himself away. Dark Mago re-engaging the fight. Uses the Diabolic Edict. Going forward. Gets the stun on Bengen. But here going high ground versus an SF. The upheaval will will be used with the vacuum. Yes, I do want to go versus an SF with the spin TP. The Juggernaut survives, but everybody else on MOUZ is dead.
All right. Oh, Panda, be careful here. Oh my god, Panda's just dying on the creep wave, but he'll survive with 20 HP. That fight was crazy. Risky. They need to find a good opening. You have to find a Warlock.
That is a crappy opening when you go for the illusion.
Yeah. Already over. Can't really take that fight anymore.
They're still forcing the issue. With the
they have a ward.
Running forward. There's the Fissure as well. Nice Battle Mace to stop. The Onslaught Force won't be going forward. Curse Crown onto the SF. Still has the Aegis. Threatening with the Requiem. Curse Crown does connect. He won't be getting it off. He might just accept this first death. And look at the position of Panda. The vacuum is going to be amazing. Immediately they stop the momentum there with the Golem and the Fissure. Focusing on the Ember. Pakaz just keeping them at bay. Nobody has died as of yet. Requiem for Supreme. Trying to finish off the Lesh. Not going to be successful at doing so. And they finally lose the first hero. It will be on his Warlock, and now the SF has been found, but also the Ember is dead. Does have a buyback. Curse Crown as well. SF in so much trouble, will get taken out. Explodes there as the Souls doing some damage, not enough. Narman trying to roll away there onto his totem as Sacred is running in. No mana on him. The vacuum once again. Only
look at that.
Needs to spin away. Has the healing ward as well that will be taken out by Dark Mago. Now looking towards Force. The Glimmer Cape protecting him, but immediately the Dust and the Frostbites are there to take him out. Boom Esports, they just run in. And boy, they were stronger. They were quite a lot stronger. But probably will be surviving.
Also has a ward, so can potentially get some vision around this Lotus area here. Has Own It being chased by an Ember. That just doesn't happen.
Yeah, he also got punched right now. Goes for the spin. He might have to Omnislash that he doesn't have. He's actually gonna die. He died to an Ember. Literally the biggest counter to the Ember in the game. And just with beautiful itemization from Pakaz, he's an Ember who right-clicks you and actually wins. I can't help but feel that MOUZ are helpless. They will be going for a smoke. They know they have to fight. You lost your Axis. You have all of your ultis apart from the Warlock Golem. And this might be your last chance to change something in this game of your own accord and not just wait for the enemy mistake.
But there's already some wards here. Oh, nice. Great position.
It's a genius in the vacuum, getting them all in. The Fissure there. Getting forced into a really bad situation. He does turn around with the Pulverize. There's just no damage. And look at what the Ember is doing to them with all of the Sleight of Fence going in after that Requiem was used. Doesn't care whatsoever about it. Force will escape, but you're just losing this fight so heavily. Even with the spin, the Juggernaut is in trouble. Yules on Narman being hunted down by Knight. No spin TP for you versus a Basher on the Ember as Pakaz is everywhere. And this scary Ember is the scariest thing I've seen so far in this patch. Even that Tiny, I don't think compares. This game, they just showed how well the Pakaz is going on. Going for Narman. Do you have enough damage? The Terrorize is coming over. Do you have to kill Pakaz? And you're not gonna be killing him. As everybody's afraid with the vacuum of the 4 heroes banging. He's gonna be connecting all of the enemies together. And finally, the Darkseer will fall. So Shaker for Darkseer, but at what cost? Finally, there will be a Golem being dropped. As Pakaz being charged down by... or Supreme being charged down by Pakaz. It's so easy for them to win when this Ember is doing whatever the hell he wants. You brought down poor Darkseer, but he just bought back. And the thing is, this is not the hero that you started on. It was Pakaz that you wanted, and you didn't even get close.
It was insta echoed all of the spells on top of the Pulverize, and he still survives the Satanic and turns the fight around. MOUZ. Yeah, they got read like a book, and now Sacred is chasing down a Juggernaut in the tier 4. What even is happening here?
Olit is happy that they got the super creep, so he has something to Swift Slash to run away. Buyback from the Primal Beast. Olit running forward, standing his ground versus this Ember. I would advise against it with an Arcane Blink. Pakaz is just being super annoying. Sleight of Fist chains with the bashes there. You are kind of not in your fountain. Even if you get all of the stuns in the world on Pakaz, you cannot kill him. You don't have the damage.
6 levels ahead of a Juggernaut. You just never get to see something like that.
Well, we're seeing it now. MOUZ will try to fight again, and look at that. Just once more. It is gonna be the vacuum onto 3 heroes, trying to protect them with Dark Mago running in. It doesn't care. You don't do damage to the Lash. You don't do damage to the Emperor. Who are you gonna kill? You need to call somebody, MOUZ. And who you gonna call? Where you need a lot of help in this game. It's just gonna be Picasso and Dark Mago running in, terrorize, scaring MOUZ out of E2 and forcing out a game 3. That will be a very nice Echo Slam with the fatal boss. Looked pretty amazing with Dark Mago getting an ultra kill. 2 ultra kills for Picasso, 1 for Dark Mago in the end.
You deserve nothing.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant are scanning.
he can
Yeah.
get like
That
he
is
can
his
pop
passive,
Manta, pop
right?
OT, and have like 8 or 9, and he also gets illusions from his shard, so it's crazy.
Okay, so if there's too many illusions, the Dota might be crashing for all the players. So let's see how that one works. There's a really cool set on the AA, so hopefully our viewers are going to be able to see it once we get into the game. Well, they were pressuring a bit right now. We saw the Centaur's HP dropping low. Definitely not enough to bring him down. In general, we're just looking at Dark Mago being super annoyed. There it is, the top lane where we see a Centaur that's gonna get pulled in, stunned up, and there it is, taken down easily. In terms of the laning phase ending, this is probably the closest one that we've had so far. Running forward, Dark Mago is level 6. You probably don't want a Remnant right now, as you do want to leave it in their team. He's just gonna accept his death rather than try and escape. He did have mana for it. Now that just leaves Panda as a kill, as you do have illusions to tank the tower, and of course the Wisp to heal you up. Supreme gets himself another one. That is... They can't do it. The tower is dead. Maybe they're going to be able to bring down Olin with Supreme being in the vicinity. Maybe his AoE damage can make a difference. And now they're going to be turning around, losing the Lesh in the process. Still the chase is on with a Blood Grenade. The Ulti will be in a lot of trouble. Chains connecting as well as the Chaos Bolt. And from the other side, Panda comes over to get the kill himself. Finally, Boom are going to be responding. It cost them the tower, but 2 core kills are quite worth it. For people that don't know, the blinding void facet for the Night Stalker takes away the vision from enemies. So that's what you see there on the left corner on Pakaz. When his icon is dark, it means that he does not share vision with his team.
Have one. So tough. Like, what is the? Who's that? Oh, don't have to think on center. Have 1 point in chains. Yes.
We had him with Brambles, so there's the chains. That looks like a pretty easy kill to me.
Okay. Very nicely done by Dark Mago.
Sacred, focusing on the tower, has the Blade Mail, not the easiest hero to kill, but you talked about it, he's the one that you want. And if you can get him down first, pulling him in with the CK, A Blast gonna be used, Sacred still alive, gonna be going for a Stampede and running himself away. That's gonna be a disaster. 2 of your cores are already dead, the tower will follow, and even the chase is on with an Emperor with a haste. You might need to do it faster. They might catch the AA again. Look at the AA coming. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so freaking lucky. Okay, his luck ran out. The poor guy just cannot play Dota. They do use the Stampede, maybe trying to turn this one around. Going on to the Rubik, Glimmer Cape protecting him. They don't see him at the moment. Their eyes being threatened will connect only onto the Lash. He doesn't care. He's running to the direction he wants to. Bloodstone already popped with the Ember coming back. He already dealt with the Aegis, so that's not bad for MOUZ.
Yeah, I actually really like how MOUZ played around this fight. Never mind here as
Night Stalker?
they might be going for more.
Sees them clearly going in, and there's the double silence as well. Sacred is good, keeping them at bay away from December Spirit, trying to finish off the Split Earth. Will connect. Where's the fall off sun's not gonna be happening. Sleight of Fist, Dark Mago gets himself out. Look at the other side, and the damage from the CK. Dark Mago will get ran down anyways, despite all of his nice remnant usages. And CK still going forward, wants both of these support. So they're still in the lead, of course. 4k gold, Bowie at 30 minutes in. It just doesn't mean all that much.
Even thinks it does, giving them 80% vulnerability.
Because they're catching Pakaz in the bottom lane, as even with a Stampede, he's not going to be able to escape. Pulled back in. Sacred also puts himself in a very uncomfortable position. It's still nighttime, so they see him clearly. Ogre Seal told him to run away. Blinking forward instantly. Sacred, he doesn't see his teammates, and you're going to see the Sven in your fountain. Stolen hoof stomp, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He's pretty tanky, but his life will run out. Going into the playoffs here, 2 teams will get eliminated in the groups, 2 teams go to playoffs. And here in Group B, OG won the first series, Secret is in the lower bracket. Here in the second series, it's still open. MOUZ in a much better position, however. Running in, that's gonna gonna be used. They turn around with a Hoofstomp, trying to finish him off. The A-Blast will go through all of them. Gets the BKB off. That's a 9-second BKB. Still has to be very careful. Running in with the Stampede. Later onto all of them. It doesn't stop the IO relocate, but guess what does? They Sven with a billion damage. We're just gonna get them all down. MOUZ got annihilated in that fight.
They get unlucky if this Roshan gets spotted instantly. I'm not sure they can get here in time. I guess they're sending an A blast. Slowly, very slowly flying out. And they find IO? What?
Ooh, play.
Oh. Oh, can they? Oh, they're gonna be able to Roche. It's up. They just don't know.
They have a God Strength. You should go in right now. Go in right now if you want to get it.
There
if
you
you
go.
lose the God Strength, you lose the Roche.
There you go. How long are we talking here? Is it enough? It is enough.
Yeah, look at what the Sven is doing to the poor road. He crits him for like 1/15th of his health. Interception being used, but the Roche is already dead, and he will be finding the backline Nullifier as well. The Stampede doesn't kill the Nullifier. That cannot be dispelled. It's time to bail. Let's see if Boom are going to be able to do it. They lose the Centaur in the process. Panda will be the second casualty of war, but you did secure the Aegis and the cheese for yourself.
Giving away the Aegis for December. Obviously makes sense with a transformation hero.
Look pretty prepared. Ember comes back onto the Remnant. As MOUZ Olnit leading the charge.
Kaz gets found.
Extension, gonna get used. He does have a BKB, gets it off, turns around with the Gaussian, clears out the illusion. So now Olnit doesn't have his ulti. Benga next on the menu. If they can take him out, it's because whoever he gets on top of will get instantly demolished. Supreme dropping low even without the focusing from the Sven. Olnit on the other side is unstoppable. Now they're gonna be focusing on him. Stolen Stormhammer. The Sven is gonna be surrounded. Here comes the Emperor to help. And Force, you have to run away. Where is Olnit with the TP out? He doesn't want to be a part of this fight any longer, even with a stolen hammer, even with the bashes. You're not gonna be able to get this Sven down. Rubik, he's so annoying on Narman, but ultimately his life will be taken by Knight.
Oh, Boom. Don't want to give chances like this
one. No, that's an
one.
Aghanim Scepter, right? Who gets the Axe? Is it gonna be the CK? CK Axe is actually good to stop any kind of initiation.
It is pretty good this game.
Kaz. They thought that they were in Roche. You have the Basher as well, so BKB TP out. It's not gonna be happy. I don't want to TP out. I want to kill all of you. Aviana Speder, sure. You can be in the air while I kill you, but now he doesn't have a BKB, so maybe this time around they will be able to kill him. Focusing on him, the stomp onto all of those illusions. Trying to finish off the Speder with the Satanic. It's so hard, lifting it up into the air. A couple more hits. Can they finally do it? With an Aghanim Scepter on the Lesh, they will be able to do it with the Nihilism. Stolen Stormhammer from the Rubik as well. Nice Wind Waker to save their Night Stalker from the A-Blast. Blader, however, onto the poor Wisp. Bio will get taken down, and the Lesh will follow suit immediately after. Boom Esports, they're just that many times stronger than their opponents. Will be finding the Night Stalker, who is still flying, not for long. The Stolen Stormhammer slows them down, but only after the kill was already done. Trying to kill the AA Yules from Knight, doesn't matter. That Shard Illusion will be getting a kill. Manta being used, Curse Crown will still connect onto him, and all of his illusions. Aviana's Feather, so maybe he can get himself onto the high ground. Not gonna be allowed. Oh, it is. No. Dies to the overtime damage of Dark Mago, who now has a chance to get a Rampage. Nice double stun. Fall up from the ledge. Not gonna be doing the Nihilism, still doing a ton of damage. Hoofstomp, however, is there. Here comes the Rampage, and there it is, the first Rampage of the tournament, at least of Group B. I haven't been following Group A here on the stream. Boom Esports, they're buying back. They feel that this is the end of the game, and the creeps might do it for them.
As they will. There's so many. It really feels like MOUZ was an inch from winning this, or at least turning it around. Have buyback from Sacred, so we should be okay.
The A-Blast still clipped. Supreme will be losing the IO. Where's the Night Stalker? He needs the help coming in with the buybacks. They want to finish this one off immediately with no cores. Having buybacks, just focusing on the throne, making sure that they go to face OG for that spot in the playoffs.